Welcome to Deep Minutes, the channel where we explore the fascinating world of philosophy in a simple and engaging way. So, if you are ready to embark on this journey of discovery and reflection, please subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified of new videos. And don't forget to leave a comment and share your thoughts and feedback with me and the community. I would love to hear from you and have a meaningful conversation. Thank you for watching, and let's get started. Thales of Miletus, one of the earliest and most influential philosophers in history, and you. In this video, I will try to explain who he was, what he thought, and why he matters. Let's begin. Thales of Miletus was born around 624 BC in the ancient Greek city of Miletus, which is now part of Turkey. He was a merchant, a mathematician, an astronomer, and a politician, but he is best known as the founder of the school of natural philosophy, which sought to explain the world through natural causes rather than myths and legends. He is also considered one of the 7 sages of Greece, a group of wise men who were admired for their practical wisdom and moral teachings. One of the most famous questions that Thales asked was, "What is the basic substance of everything?" He proposed that the answer was water, because he observed that water can take different forms, such as liquid, solid, and gas, and that it is essential for life. He also thought that water was the source of motion and change, and that the earth floated on water like a log. He was the first to propose a naturalistic explanation for the origin and nature of the cosmos, without resorting to supernatural forces or agents. Thales was also interested in geometry and astronomy. He is credited with discovering several theorems and principles, such as the fact that a circle is bisected by its diameter, and that the angles at the base of an isosceles triangle are equal. He also predicted a solar eclipse that occurred in 585 BC, which amazed his contemporaries and earned him a reputation as a wise man. He used his astronomical knowledge to measure the height of the pyramids in Egypt by comparing the length of their shadows with his own at the same time of day. Thales was not only a thinker, but also a doer. He was involved in the politics and diplomacy of his city, and he advised the Milesians to form an alliance with other Ionian cities against the Persian invasion. He also demonstrated his practical skills and business acumen by using his meteorological predictions to make a fortune from olive oil production. According to a famous story, he rented all the olive presses in Miletus and its neighboring cities before the harvest season, anticipating a bumper crop. When the harvest came, he sold the presses at a high price, proving that philosophers can be rich if they want to. Thales of Miletus was a remarkable man who left a lasting legacy in philosophy, science, and mathematics. He was the first to challenge the traditional views of his culture and to seek rational explanations for the phenomena of nature. He was also the first to apply abstract reasoning and deductive logic to discover universal truths. He inspired many followers and successors, such as Anaximander, Anaximenes, and Pythagoras, who continued his quest for knowledge and wisdom. He is rightly regarded as one of the founders of Western civilization and one of the greatest minds of all time. Thales of Miletus was a wise man who was admired for his practical wisdom and moral teachings. He was one of the 7 sages of Greece, a group of philosophers who were known for their pithy sayings and maxims. Some of the advice that Thales gave to live happily and peacefully are: know thyself. This was the motto that Thales inscribed on the Temple of Apollo at Delphi, and it means that one should be aware of one's own strengths and weaknesses, virtues and vices, and act accordingly. By knowing oneself, one can avoid pride and folly and cultivate humility and wisdom. Avoid excess. Thales believed that moderation was the key to a good life, and that one should avoid extremes in everything, such as wealth, pleasure, power, or anger. By avoiding excess, one can maintain a balance and harmony in one's soul and in one's relations with others. Seek knowledge. Thales was a curious and inquisitive man who explored many fields of knowledge, such as philosophy, mathematics, astronomy, and engineering. He encouraged others to do the same and to question the traditional views and myths of his culture. By seeking knowledge, one can expand one's mind and understanding and discover the truth and beauty of the world. Be generous. Thales was not interested in worldly wealth and fame, and he lived a simple and frugal life. He was known for his generosity and kindness, and he shared his wisdom and discoveries with others. He also helped his fellow citizens in times of need, such as when he diverted the Halys River to help the Ionian army cross it. By being generous, one can earn the respect and gratitude of others and contribute to the common good. Be happy. Thales was a cheerful and optimistic man who enjoyed life and its pleasures. He was not afraid of death, and he died peacefully while watching a gymnastic contest. He said that the most difficult thing in life was to be happy, and the easiest thing was to be good. He also said that the happiest man was the one who was healthy in body, wealthy in soul, and well-educated in mind. By being happy, one can spread joy and positivity to others and make the best of one's existence. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about Thales of Miletus. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos on philosophy. Also, feel free to leave a comment below and share your thoughts and questions on this topic. I would love to hear from you and have a fruitful discussion. Thank you for watching and see you next time.